All of them from the Caribbean. We're going to have a very beautiful time together. This is the Urban Blend on 92.7 in Living Stereo 3 FM. And we are live on Facebook, also live on YouTube. And of course on your radio. My name is Blakk Rasta. And it's time to go into the real business. Big up yourself, DJ Abiam. Music coming from out of the camp of Pricky Yardy. This one is a thing called Oba Fefefe. Oba Fefefe. Okay, time now to talk to my guests. Good afternoon to you.
Oh, go on.
Everything good, and you?
Oh, we're cool, man. We're cool.
Nice. Okay. All right. I will speak with you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good. Okay, so can you just introduce yourself to me, and then we hit on the road running.
Start on the right. My name is Franz Wigan. I am from Jamaica, beautiful island of Jamaica. Currently about 60% living in Ghana, and hopefully it will be 100% pretty soon.
Interesting. So which part of Jamaica are you coming from?
I am from the best place in Jamaica called Kingston.
Whoa.
Kingston Rock.
Kingston Rock. Beautiful. And I believe this is Kocha Shepherd, right? Am I correct?
It is. You got it right the first try. So I'm Kocha Shepherd. I'm also from Jamaica. But unlike Franz, I am from the best part of Jamaica.
Interesting.
I'm from Montego Bay and Trelawney. Give a shout out.
Wow, interesting. And welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
My name is Kevoy Burton, and I am from the best part of Jamaica.
Whoa.
Spanish Town. Yeah, man.
Jamaicans in the house. Oh my God. Well,
my name is Errol Samuels. I'm actually half Jamaican and half Bajan, but I represent the small island, Barbados.
Fire!
All right, beautiful gentlemen and lady, welcome to the studio one more time. Okay, so when we say somebody is from the Caribbean, or when we say the Caribbean, what are we talking about? Where is that? Which part of the world is that?
You want the biased answer, or you want the good answer?
I want the right answer.
Because, most people, when you say, if you say, I'm from the Caribbean, a lot of times they will say, where, Jamaica?
Jamaica, that's right.
Yes. We have really stamped out our footprint across the globe. But the Caribbean, you're looking from Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and there's a lot of islands that are not English speaking. And there are a lot of islands that are actually not independent. They're still attached to some European country. But we kind of call them Caribbean, but we're really, in terms of CARICOM, it's more the independent countries that you could say, okay, the Caribbean nation, like CARICOM, would be the independent countries. And typically, Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, those are the three that a lot of persons will have, Turks and Caicos and so forth.
Where in the world is the Caribbean?
It's between North America and South America.
Between North America and South America, that is where you find the Caribbean.
Yes.
Yes. And what kind of people live in the Caribbean?
Wow.
Black people like ourselves. Mostly black. I can tell you it's mostly black. Most of us were transported there as enslaved people. So, the heritage is still there.
So the people living in the Caribbean are mostly black, right? And most of them were carried there through what? Slavery?
Slave trade, yes. The slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade. Way back in the 1400s. Yeah?
It started into the 15,
right.
1600s and so forth. But I think, just to add to Kevoy, after slavery ended, you had a lot of indentured servants. And those comprised of Chinese and mostly Chinese and Indians, 150 years ago or so. So that's the minority, but they're multi-generation.
Yeah.
And just this morning we're talking about that, and you find a lot of mixture So you would see persons with dark features with Asian look, like black kind of look, like Chinese features, and so it's there's that small group, and also depending on where in the Caribbean you go, because like for example Trinidad and Guyana has a lot of Indians, more Indians, and they're probably the majority in those areas. But yes, it's majority black, and a lot of them, as we say, watered down. So they became generations ago from China or India, they intermarry and everything, and create a new look. But typically, our DNA is West Africa.
Typically, the DNA is West Africa. In fact, specifically Ghana and some part of Nigeria. Yes. All right. So I'm going to go straight to you. You are from Barbados.
So I was born in England, but my parents, like I said, my dad is from Jamaica, from Portland to be exact.
Wow.
And I grew up in Barbados myself. My mother's from Barbados, so most of my schooling was in Barbados. So because Barbados is a little small island, I like to lean towards Barbados more.
Right.
But when I have to pull the Jamaican trump card every now and then, I will pull that as well.
Interesting. At what times is it necessary to pull the Jamaican trump card?
Oh, sometimes if I'm like right now, I'm overruled here by the majority of Jamaica, so I gotta kind of go with the flow,
Well, we have heard so much about Barbados. If you were going to tell somebody about Barbados, what would you say Barbados is?
Okay, so first of all, a native of Barbados, we affectionately call them Bajans.
Bajans, right.
But the correct English term is Barbadian, right? Barbados is the home of rum. Rum was actually made in Barbados in the 1640s, okay? The first rum distillery in the world was called Monkgay Distilleries. In 1703, the first commercial rum that was made anywhere in the world was made in Barbados.
Oh, wow.
So I'm proud of that, yes.
Not in Jamaica?
Yeah.
No, not Jamaica. Their rum is okay, but Barbados has the best rum in the world.
Wow.
Okay, he says.
No, the rum is okay. It's my second choice when it comes to rum. Yeah. And then also, I'm taking over your history class now. Okay?
Right.
George Washington, his first ever and only international trip was to Barbados.
Wow.
Right?
His first ever international trip?
Yes, was to Barbados.
Interesting.
And then the grapefruit, everybody knows, was invented in Barbados. It's a hybrid. It was created in Barbados. It was a hybrid between yes. You see now we have a bit of rivalry here, but
is it
we
not
own the grapefruit. We claim the grapefruit in
you
Barbados.
can't own grapefruit, my brother.
Right. Then also I want to mention, because a lot of Ghanaians believe that Rihanna was from America. Rihanna is actually born and bred in Barbados.
That's right.
Okay.
We'll give you that.
Also, you might know this Jackie Opal.
Right.
The pioneer of ska.
Yes, right.
From Barbados.
Barbados.
Not Jamaica, okay? All right.
Oh, no,
Then,
if you want us to list Jamaicans who are famous.
oh, yeah, there's plenty. But I'm just representing my little small island here, okay?
Right.
Now, A$AP Rocky is also from Rihanna's husband. He's also from Barbados. Right? Now, let's come down to the big guns now. I'm calling the big guns now. Grandmaster Flash, Dougie Fresh.
Wow.
Yes, and KRS-One. Barbadian heritage.
Interesting.
And our own beloved diasporan DJ here in Ghana, DJ Sirius. Big up.
Big up yourself.
Yes. He's Barbadian parents.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Right.
Do you remember a line or two of the Barbados national anthem?
In a plenty and of time of need, when this fair land was young, our grateful fathers sowed the seed from which. This guy.
All right, let me go to Kosia. Kosia, do you remember a line or two of the Jamaican national anthem?
Sure.
We got El Park.
All right.
So
Ready?
you want us
All of
to-
us ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders. and true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever, Jamaica, land we love.
This is 3FM.
Boom, Jamaica, boom, Jamaica, land we love.
Fun fact.
Oh my God.
Blakk Rasta.
Yes.
Fun fact. Our anthem is the only anthem in the world that's actually a prayer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Just want to say that for
the only anthem in the world that is a prayer.
Yeah.
only anthem in the world that's actually a prayer.
Who wrote this prayer of an anthem?
Hey, no.
Kosha was a history teacher.
Fire!
So I have Jamaica in the house and I have Barbados in the house. If I have Barbados, I have Jamaican in the house.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the Caribbean. Now, what is the importance of Ghana and Africa as a whole to the Caribbean community?
Ghana is the homeland. Ghana is the mother country.
Ancestral home.
There's so many of us who can trace our heritage back to Ghana.
Right.
Ghana has opened the gates for people to come back. So, Ghana has taken the lead where that's concerned. So I think Ghana's significance has grown, actually, over the years.
For how long have you been in Ghana?
For me, I've been here.
Yes.
I've been here for 6 years,
6 years.
non-stop. Haven't gone back home yet.
How did you come in? I'm not talking about what flight brought you in here. Why did you come
I was
in?
about to
Came
say
by
Delta,
boat.
and I was about.
You came by a boat.
A banana boat. Don't you ever talk about no banana boat again. All right. So actually, I'm a film actor from Jamaica.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so so I came here to do a film, Joseph. It was the official film for the Year of Return.
Yes.
And I saw what was here, and I decided that this is what it is, and I'm coming back, and I'm coming here to stay.
For real, I mean, your face is very, very popular in Ghana. Everybody knows your face in Ghana. Everybody.
Not everybody.
Everybody.
And Jamaica.
And Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Fire!
These are own
For real. For real. Okay, so, I mean, you first came in here because of a movie, right?
Yes, I came here for a film. Recognized that, the ceiling is higher. It was much higher than it was for me in Jamaica, so I decided to make the switch as fast as possible.
We have seen movies made by people like Paul Campbell.
Yes.
And some other people like that who we just referred to by the names they use in the movie.
Mad Max.
Mad Max, yes.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we love Jamaican movies
I
right
know.
there in Ghana and I mean, all that. Tell me, coming into Ghana, is it going to water down the kind of movies that you are going to make?
I wouldn't say water down. I would say balance. Balance is very necessary because then cultures are different everywhere you go. So we know in Jamaica we're a little bit upfront, we're a little bit forward, but in Ghana it's a little more conservative.
Yes.
So finding the balance is very important. It's not that we're watering down anything. It's just that we have to find some alignment. That's the word.
Almost every movie I've seen from Jamaica is full of violence. Is that the story of Jamaica?
Absolutely not. We are actually, that's actually an outcry from the creative industry as well, because then they're pushing out movies as if that is the only story that we can tell. And Jamaica has so many stories, so much history, so many different things that we can talk about. We have people who are coming from Jamaica who are, Marcus Garvey should have a movie. And there's no violence in his movie.
Bob Marley movie came
Bob
out.
Marley, Bob Marley movie came out, but there was a little bit of violence. Because they shot him one time in the show. But, but for me, I feel like that we have so many more stories to tell. And so I feel like, we really need to start putting those stories out, because then if you're asking this question, it means that is the perception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Struggle doesn't mean violence. Yes, we do have struggle. We do, like any nation. We do have the the upper middle, lower class. We have poverty, but it doesn't mean violence. So yes, it's just something that I guess you would hear it even in like some dance halls, especially the old dance hall, a bit of violence and rhetoric and all that. But we have so much stories, so many great persons that we could tell stories from, or experiences that we could tell stories about. As Kevoy said, Marcus Garvey, you have just a ton of persons, artists, musicians, just great people. There's a lot we could do.
Interesting. Now, I'm going to Barbados. Tell me, why has Jamaica seemingly overshadowed Barbados and some of the other islands in Jamaica?
Oh, I wouldn't say overshadowed,
In
but
terms of
there's-
popularity. In terms of popularity.
Yeah, because, for example, here in Ghana, Jamaica is a household name. The music is very influential here. I would say that the other Caribbean islands like soca and calypso, that music hasn't broken into into Ghana and Africa as a whole as yet. But we're gonna get there, I'm sure. Right? So everybody knows about Bob Marley, everybody knows about Peter Tosh and Bunny Wailer and you know, all those big artists. So I would say that people like those, Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, they've actually put Jamaica on the map, you know. So we're hoping that Barbados would get the same limelight. You know, we've got, like, for instance, like I mentioned, our Prime Minister, Mia Amor Mortley, one of the biggest influential leaders of our time, you know, in terms of speaking and so on, right? Rihanna is helping to put Barbados' name on the map as well. So we are getting there. Maybe in another 5 years, Barbados becomes a household name.
Also, wait, I'd like to add that I've been seeing a lot of Barbados ads on billboards nowadays. So I'm passing, there's a billboard at Accra Mall that says Visit Barbados.
Interesting.
There's one in 37 that says Visit Barbados. Wow. So yeah, man, her yeah. So Her Excellency has been pushing that one.
Oh yeah, she's working very hard.
The High Commissioner.
Right?
Interesting. So, I mean, your reason is that it's music that is putting Jamaica up there?
Well, athletics as well, you know, your Usain Bolt and so on and so forth, right? But we do have, if I may add, in Barbados, we do have a lot of similarities with the food here in Ghana. For example, you have a buffalo, we call them puff puff, buffalo.
Yes, puff puff, yes,
well,
right.
we have something called fish cake, which is like buffalo on steroids, right? We add seasonings and salt fish inside of that. It's the same buffalo, but is much tastier. No disrespect to Ghana, but we have modified. You know, our ancestors were taken away on the ships, and we had to modify a lot of stuff. Like for instance, you have subaloo. You have it all year round.
Yes.
We have sorrel. We call it sorrel and ginger in Barbados, but we only have it around Christmas time because we don't have the sorrel available all year round, right? Then you have kenke, right? We have something called konki, made very similar.
Wow.
And then we have kuku, which we put the okra inside of the kuku and you make it similar to banku, right? So there's a lot of stuff that we do in Barbados that are very similar to what you have here in Ghana. But we just might have it a different name, like your jollof rice. We call it seasoned rice. I believe in Jamaica you call it seasoned rice as well.
Seasoned rice.
Yeah? So there's a lot of stuff that we, you know, is very similar.
Koshia, you are only 1 year old in Ghana, but have you noticed some similarities between the two cultures?
I have. My 1 year has shown me so many similarities from a cultural standpoint. When I got here, firstly, I was amazed as to the similarities. As Errol mentioned, we have so many similarities in food.
Yeah.
We call them different names,
Yeah.
but they are basically almost the same thing.
Right.
We dress alike, even with some of the names of places. For example, in Jamaica, we have a kompong. Here, we have a
Akrapong.
krompong.
Yes.
Is it?
In Barbados you have Accra.
Ah.
Yes,
see?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I grew up all of my life calling it Accra. I was told here it's called Accra.
Accra.
So I learned the correct pronunciation. But we have a little town or a place in Barbados called Accra. There's even Accra Beach Hotel.
Yeah,
or
true.
Accra
That's
Beach
where I
Hotel.
stayed when I went to Barbados.
Yeah, so there's,
Do you spell it the same way?
yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How come I never knew this? Wow.
This is
visit.
3FM.
I agree.
Wow. Any cultural similarities?
Well,
Jamaica, Ghana.
If there's a
Caribbean, Ghana.
Yeah, there's a group of persons in Jamaica called the Maroons, and there's a quick historical context. They are actually runaway slaves who created their own community,
Right.
and that those communities, I think about 5 or so of them across the island in the mountains, they have withstood the test of time since the 1600s, and so they're unlike the rest of us. influenced by Europe, and our culture kind of forge and change, and what makes it Jamaican. Theirs actually remain more authentic. So if you go there, you will see the dances, the music, the drumming, all that is there. It may have a different name, because just think, 10, 15 generations ago, you have a name. It may lose the name over time, and it's something else that may sound close to it. But when you go there, when you go to their celebrations, like if you went there, if any Ghanaian went there, they go like, "Oh, I step back." So just last year, the Ghanaian government sent 50 of their engineering soldiers to Jamaica to help with the hurricane relief. They took them up to a compound, and so they were able. It was a very interesting experience for them when they saw the celebration, the food, the language, which is different from the rest of Jamaica, but so much close to Ghana. But in general, our songs that we have, we may have a different name to it. But when I see it performing now, I'm like, okay, that's exactly what we do, or very close to what we do. So it's easy to assimilate, because there's so much similarities other than the language to try and learn three, which is a challenge.
And I think that was one of the things that for us as Jamaicans, assimilating into the Ghana culture and environment made it so easy, because of all of those similarities in food, in culture, in the music, in everything. So when I got here, it was like flawlessly easy, because we had so many things in common. There wasn't any difficulty at all in any area. We understood each other. We realized that we ate the same things.
Spicy food.
Oh, we love the spiciness in Ghana. So it's good.
When I was in Jamaica only last year,
really?
In fact, I had a very beautiful welcome almost everywhere I went, especially when the people realized that I was from Ghana, Africa.
Yes. Wonderful.
What kind of welcome did you get when you came to Ghana?
Wow.
Okay, at the airport.
Could we start from the airport? Because we actually thought of writing a book about this whole adventure that we're having in Ghana.
Wow.
When we got to the airport, what did they say again, Franz?
Oh, no, first we got off the plane. And
did you come together? Did the two of you come together?
So we arrived together because we're business partners.
Are you husband and wife?
Oh, no.
They're mistaken for that a lot.
But we're only business partners.
Censor that statement, please. No, when we got here, it was this feeling of anxiousness, because we came here for business, and so you go somewhere new, you don't know. I've never been to the continent before. You travel all over Europe, everywhere else, but give you a passport. So when I handed my passport to the immigration officer, she went, so I was startled. I was like, what did I do something wrong? I know I don't need a visa. And she said, welcome home.
Wow.
And I go like, excuse me? She said, you're Jamaican, right? And she said, welcome home. I'm like,
wow.
And I kid you not, Blakk Rasta. It felt, there was this feeling of like, wow.
Interesting. Big up Ghana immigration.
Oh, yes.
Yes, please. Big up Ghana immigration.
And she turned around and started giving me where to go and check out. You have to go to this castle. You have to go. She became a tour guide instantly. And she was just smiling and go like, and she reassured me that this is your home. She said, you know that, right? She's asking me, you know that, right? This is your home. I'm like, wow. Okay. And every time we've been back.
Wow.
It has been consistent.
It has
Everybody.
been consistent.
What kind of business are you doing?
Oh, well, I want to get in our business because we're here for Carbon Week. But we are...
Shameless plug, yeah? Do it. Do one.
I know.
So funny thing, I told you about the Maroons, right? So...
Of which I am a descendant, by the way.
As am I.
I can see from your eyes.
Oh, really?
This is 3FM.
Mr. Blakk Rasta,
So after our first visit, we said we wanted to do something in Ghana. And I said, the only way we can do something in Ghana is to have the mindset that we're coming home. So we figured the Maroons are coming home. So the name of the business is Maroon Global Solutions. So what we do is an extension of what we have in Jamaica, in that we help provide business solutions and help to attract investors and so forth. So that's what we're doing here, and we have had nothing but warm reception from everyone who we have encountered, including the government with their policies geared towards that. And we that's what we're trying to do. We provide logistics, we provide investment opportunities, help to help clear the landscape for someone who wants to come and invest and set up shop in Ghana. So we're happy. We're from the Caribbean, so Ghana Caribbean Association and Ghana Caribbean Week just fits exactly what we do. So we provide logistic support for the event coming up this weekend.
Interesting. Keith Burton is the president, and Mr. President, tell me this: where would Jamaica be without reggae music?
Where would Jamaica be without reggae music? Oh, that's a tough question.
Wow. Wow.
Say that. He said we're in Barbados.
No shade, no shade.
Oh no, but you know, outside of music, still Jamaica really has some what I would like to call we have a lot of people who are from Jamaica who are actually world beaters outside of music. Okay. Because if you check the stats, even in athletics, athletics, we've been dominating athletics for years.
Yes.
From Donald Quarry.
Yes.
Yeah, man, from Donald Quarry time.
Before our time. Yeah.
Herb McKinley. Yeah, so we've been dominating sports. Marcus Garvey is one of the biggest names.
Yes.
And it was good to see him being recognized here in Ghana.
Yeah, so we do have things outside of music, outside of reggae music that could push us there to the forefront. But reggae music, I think, has pushed us to the pinnacle. Yeah, because people know reggae music. That's how people know Patriot.
I guess with the music, it's sustainable
because
it's a ever-growing thing. Jamaica, several years ago, one of our universities consecutively won the International Microsoft Award for Technology. So academic, we're there.
Every area.
We have
sports. We're there.
The former vice president of the United States is half Jamaican. You know, so we for an island with only 2.7 million persons. A lot of Ghanaians don't know that when we do presentations, we say 2 point. They say what? They said Accra is 6. We're 2.7 million people, and yet we do a lot. I think it's just a lot of resilience, you know, because coming out of slavery, we had to fight. So not just Jamaica, but all the islands. I mean, Haiti, you know, our sister island, Haiti, the first black nation to get their independence. They fought hard for it, tooth and nail for it, you know. So we it's just a fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Coming out of slavery and knowing that we have to go and get our own quickly.
Right, true. Every country has a certain kind of stereotype. I mean, when people say they are from Nigeria, we normally have a certain stereotype of people from Nigeria. And Jamaica has that as well. And mostly it's about violence. When you go to America, I know some Jamaican communities that are really violent. I mean, we hear gunshots every now and then. But it's different when Jamaicans come to Ghana. We don't hear of any violence. We just hear of love and, you know, understanding.
Yeah. So
what are the dynamics? What is it?
Man, I can't tell the last time I heard a gunshot like that. unless I go to some kind of traditional ceremony or something.
It's true.
But outside of that, I haven't heard a gunshot in a long time.
Yeah. Why is it so?
It's true.
Oh well, I mean, you know, kudos to Ghana. I don't know why it's so, but I also know that the police do their jobs here.
Okay.
Once there's violence in Ghana, I know the police clamp it down immediately. Jamaica has this culture called informer must dead. Yeah, and you see, because of that culture, that is what perpetuates violence in the country. Because then if we can just go to the police and say, hey, police, are him. Yeah, and then we know that we are protected once we do that. It shouldn't be a problem. But now you go to the police and they say, police are him, and then the police goes back to him and say, oh, I him, tell me. And then that is the case. Yeah. So I think that is what, you know, pushes.
I think violence...
Statistically, we have gone down.
Yeah, statistically, we have gone down.
Yeah, we've gone down
but
now. We've gone down now.
I think violence exists in every country. However, as it relates to the difference when we transition here, there are a couple of things that you can look at. The environment is one. They say in order for crime to exist, the environment must be created for said crime. In Jamaica, there are some environments that naturally exist out of different factors. Some of it is poverty, some of it is influenced by where our physical location, because some of the things that we're exposed to comes from the Western world.
Right.
So you'd find persons wanting to enact or do those things. But here, your culture is a lot more different, and the environment is also different. So it doesn't naturally facilitate some things, because even for your local TV stations, I see majority of your stations are local.
Yes.
But in Jamaica, Chale, you'd find maybe one, local, two, and some persons don't even watch them. Our focus is so driven by the Western media that sometimes we get caught up in those things, and as a result of that and what we feed ourselves, you'd find that it creates the atmosphere or environment for criminal activities. So, yeah.
When we return, we'll be going to Barbados one more time. Plays. Everyone was dancing to that one. This is from Bunji Garlin, and it's called Truck on the Road, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so we are now right there inside Barbados. What's the population of Barbadians, Bajans in this country?
In this country?
Yes.
Hey,
Is it big? Is it small? Is it medium?
It's a small population. I would say there's over 30 Barbadians that I know of. I'm sure there are more that that are not members of the Caribbean Association. I mean, these guys joke with me, telling me there's only me and 3 other Barbadians here. So I'm representing the 3 Barbadians. Yes, but our Barbados, the actual size of Barbados in Barbados is about the size of our population of our area for 275,000 roughly.
Wow.
Small, but we punch above our weight. We punch big.
Question, and everybody related.
Now, the Ghana Caribbean Association, what is the importance of this association?
The importance is to bring people together from the Caribbean, because then when we come here, we have to have a community. We have to have a purpose. We have to have some drive. We have to have some drive about us. So, it's something that it has been in existence since 1964. So, I'm just a passing through president, you understand? I've been in presidency. I've been in my presidency role for maybe about 4 years now. Yeah, man. And we've been developing it into a different type of organization, but now, it has its age. it has its purpose.
Wow.
So a lot of Caribbean people, they look towards the GCA when they come into Ghana because this is the official community of the Ghana Caribbean.
How do you qualify to be a member of the Ghana Caribbean Association?
Okay, so now actually before it was you have to be of Caribbean descent, but now we're opening it up to affiliate members. So we've recognized that there are a lot of people who are interested in being a part of the Ghana Caribbean Association.
Yeah.
So now So now what we're doing is if you can go on the website, that's GhanaCaribbeanAssociation.org, you can actually register to become a member of the Ghana Caribbean Association.
Do you pay dues?
Yes, you pay dues. It's 400 CDs per year. So, simple thing.
400 cities?
Yeah, simple.
Small.
Yeah,
Wow.
Small.
Wow.
This is 3FM.
And I'm aware that you're going to be having the Ghana Caribbean week.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
When is it happening?
So this one, it's happening now because then we have our media takeover from the 1st to the 7th.
Okay.
So we're doing a media tour and you're part of it. And then the main events begin on the 5th of June, which is Friday. Okay. We have our opening ceremony. So our opening ceremony is invitation only. So, we can't give out too much information on that one. But yeah, man, it's definitely a diplomatic engagement and we want to keep it as contained as possible. And then we officially open our trade fair on the Friday night. So that one, we open that one around 6 p.m. So you can come, you can set up your vendor, you can set up your vendor stalls, you can sell, and you'll have all the diplomatic missions looking at what your products are. So if you want to start from the Friday, it would be very wise. On the Saturday, we have our food bazaar and trade fair again, and we start from 9 a.m. in the morning, and that's a family affair. So everyone is welcome.
Yes.
It is free of charge. You come in, you just come in, shop, experience, have a great networking experience.
Some entertainment.
So yeah, we have entertainment as well. So we're gonna have an activity full day. So we're gonna have a Jamaican MC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, running the show.
Right.
Just bringing vibes. So we're just gonna bring the vibes Caribbean style. On Sunday, we start with the trade show again, and we go until 3 p.m.
Right.
And then we have acquired land in Winneba. And we want to develop our land. We want to put a community center there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Repeat that. I want to see it.
This
So
is
we
3FM.
want to build a community center there for the locals. So it's going to be built by Caribbean people for our Ghanaian people.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So this is our contribution that we want to bring to Ghana.
What are you going to put in the community center?
So we want to have like sporting facilities. We want to have a basketball court, a football field. People can come, enjoy themselves. We want to have a water access. So we want to do like a borehole. And we want to also have an event space where we can double as a community center.
How are you raising the money?
So this is through our gala. So we're doing our gala or fundraising gala on the Sunday, which starts at 5.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
That's
So red
correct.
carpet starts at 5. And the contribution is 600 Ghana cedis.
Oh.
So yeah, man.
Including food, or including food.
And
Food,
that includes,
important.
yeah, that includes a 3-course meal. Yeah.
What kind of meal is it? Is it Jamaican? Is it Bajan?
So we have a mixture. We have a mixture of Ghanaian and Caribbean meals. So it's
Yeah.
not just Jamaican meals, because we know even Mr. Earl here will fight us if it's only
This
only
is
Jamaican he will fight us.
3FM.
And all of this is happening at Alyssa Hotel.
Oh, Alyssa.
At North Ridge. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be a great affair this weekend.
Right.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna have all the diplomats out. We actually have Mr. His Excellency Kwesi Che Darkwa. We're under the auspices of His Excellency Kwesi Che Darkwa, who has been working assiduously to help us with this project.
Shout out to the President's Special Envoy
Yeah,
to the Caribbean.
the President's Special Envoy to the Caribbean.
This
Kwesi
is
Che
3FM.
Darkwa. Yeah, man. He has been working really well, and he's bringing all the diplomats. So he is bringing Mr. Julius, His Excellency Julius Deborah,
Right.
to cut the ribbon for our trade fair.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of high-profile people coming through. So we'd like for everyone to be welcome and come.
Did you hear about the carnival that happened a few days ago in Ghana?
Yeah.
Were you part of it?
Yeah.
No.
Did you join?
The GCA was the GCA was not.
Errol, were you part of it?
Oh hell no.
No would have sufficed.
Yeah, no would have sufficed.
That's sufficient.
No, so the GCA was not a part of that. Also, I know it's something that I've seen, and I know it kind of grinds the gears of Ghanaians. But I just feel like the organizers should have, maybe just understood the culture a little bit more, because I do think a carnival is a great idea for Ghana. Yeah. But I just think they just needed a little bit more balance. You remember that? You remember that thing that we spoke about in the beginning?
Right.
Balance is important.
It is.
If we know how Ghanaians are and we know how we are, we have to find that middle ground, and then we say, okay, this is how we share. Because if we go full force, Ghanaians are going to be scared.
It's like
This
someone
is
who's
3
not
FM.
accustomed to spicy food and say, eat it.
Yeah, let's eat this spicy
Just
food.
eat it right now. Something's going to happen, right? Something's going to happen. So you have to take it mildly first and then work them up to spicy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, carnivals happening in Ghana. I'm sure that we are going to see more carnivals happening after the first one.
Oh, of course.
I've seen a lot of carnivals in America, in some other parts of the world, and I think that is a very beautiful thing. It's what is the Ghana Caribbean Association going to have a carnival anytime soon?
We want to. We'd like to, and we're not putting it. We're not putting it to the side. We definitely have it in our vision, but for now.
This is 3
Yeah,
FM.
for now, Ghana Caribbean we want family packed activities. We want family packed events. So that's something that we're looking into now. So
the way you are received in Ghana as Caribbean people, you say it is good, right?
Yeah.
In which other parts of Africa have you visited and you've had the same kind of reception?
I've been to Nigeria. Nigerians like our accent. Yeah, I can tell you that for sure. But then Nigerians are Nigerians. So like if you in Ghana when you say, "Oh, I'm Jamaican," people go, "Wow, that's so cool." In Nigeria, they're like, "Okay, whatever."
This is 3 FM.
Yeah, Ivory Coast actually likes reggae.
Reggae, right?
Yeah, but we don't. I think there's a language barrier. There.
Language barrier.
So when it comes to Ghana, Ghana is the best country where reception is concerned.
Oh, did you hear that?
100%. 100%.
Ghana loves.
What did you say the population of Barbados was again?
Approximately 275,000, give or take a few thousand. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's about the population of where we are, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
That's all you are. Is it bed control or something?
Oh, it's only a small island. 166 square miles.
Yeah, you can drive
166 square miles, but we have 166 square miles of quality people there.
This is 3 FM.
Actually, I can vouch for him
I
for
give
sure.
him that one.
Because Barbados produces a lot of intelligent people.
Right.
Yeah. So Barbados.
So we don't need many.
High
We just
quality.
need, just few is
High
fine.
quality,
We don't need many.
Their literacy rate is what? Like
It's the second, I think
98%.
98%,
Cuba
yeah.
and Barbados has the highest literacy rate, right?
Wait, which one?
Cuba and Barbados is
Yes.
the highest.
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
them.
So
we
we
give
small.
you that.
I'm very proud of my little small island.
But you can drive
Big up
around
Barbados.
in a half a day, You can drive around.
Yeah, you can tour Barbados
In a day.
2 hours.
In Jamaica, they say out of many one. What do you say in Barbados?
Out of gosh. Ooh.
1-1.
This is
Out of
3
many-
FM.
Okay. You know what? I can't think of what they say now off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Oh, it's not many, so they can't say out of many. Out of small.
Out of small.
Out of
one.
kakra. One.
Or in Jamaica, we would say dege dege one.
Yeah. Actually, you should know that we like to banter. You see the same way Ghanaians and
Right,
Nigerians
right.
banter. That's the same way Caribbeans banter.
And repeat
Same way.
words like
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
Oh, dege
Yeah.
dege.
Dege,
yeah.
dege, and
Like,
yeah.
Pian, pian.
No,
Pian,
no.
pian.
Yeah.
So the Ghana Caribbean Association members are here and we're having a beautiful conversation. Unfortunately, we have only about 5 minutes more to leave. So I'm going to take a word from each one of you here, and thanks so much for coming on the show. Let me start with Errol Samuels. Final comments.
Oh, well, I just want Ghanaians to know that Barbados is there. We are small, but we are very much well connected in history.
Yes.
And so even right now in Barbados, we have about 400 Ghanaian nurses working there, right? And there's a few doctors and so on as well. But yeah, we are connected. Even in the music, some of the music you can see the Africanness in the music.
Right.
You know, we have a lot of high energy. So here in Ghana or in Africa as a whole, it's all about the footwork. In Barbados, and I guess the other islands, we love to move our waist. You know, it's the waist work. So there's a lot of twerking and all these things that we do in Barbados. You know, very, very similar.
Some of the stereotypes of Jamaica and all the other countries. What are the stereotypes that people normally associate with you from Barbados? Is there any?
Well, we're not ganja smoking or anything like that. So we're just upright, law-abiding upright people.
Are you trying to say?
This is 3FM.
Excuse me, sir.
Does he have a ride home?
This is 3FM.
Yeah.
I hope he has his own.
All right, man. Final words from you, Keyboy.
Yeah, man. So I'm just here to tell people that, listen, Alisa Hotel, this weekend, everyone should be there.
This weekend?
This weekend,
What
Friday
time?
to Sunday.
From
Friday to Sunday. If you want to stay there, it's your business.
Wow.
However, Friday to Sunday, we're going to have an activity-filled weekend. So we want everyone to come on. And Ghana Caribbean Week, we're raising funds to build our community center in Winneba. So, yeah, man. So please, everyone, come out, support the team. You understand?
Wow, beautiful.
You see me?
Yeah. Coach Shepherd.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For me, it's to continue where Kevoy left off. The community center is all about giving back to our people. It's about us also helping the young people in Ghana to develop their skills. So think about what we're trying to achieve here and support Ghana, support the Caribbean. I don't know if you're all aware, but without Ghana, there is no Caribbean. Without Caribbean, there is no Ghana. We're one people. So I will say one love.
Bless her.
All right. France, Wigan.
Her name is Kosha Marley. Listen, I really and truly love Ghana, and including in what the association is doing and what our company is doing is really trying to get our family, our friends, everyone in the West know what's happening in Ghana, know there's opportunities in Ghana, knowing it can be a home in Ghana. So that has been my my mandate and sticking to it and working on it. And when we have these events and we use it as collateral to share with them and say, hey, this is what's happening, and we have more coming. And hopefully in the next couple of years you will see more persons returning home.
Caribbean, yeah.
Returning home, and I tell them not to come to Ghana. I say come home.
Come home.
Because that's what I was told when I got here. So I share that. Come home.
Come home.
Interesting. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. We're going to have you again another time. We have enjoyed talking to you. I'm sure we haven't tackled a lot of the things we should have been talking about, but we will certainly make time again and talk. Thank you so much for coming.
Big up.
Big up, Blakk Rasta.
Big up, Blakk Rasta.